eyes that see details. We learn from pure heart, gathering arms, legs that support. You remember that topic? An open soul, mind, inquisitive mind, ears that listens, tongue, encouraging tongue, warm hands, and walking together. Then, now is your eyes, the eyes that see. The eyes is very important in our senses. You know why? Through your eyes, there is wisdom. Through your eyes, the true reading is of your heart and the important truth. They can see the truth in your eyes. You believe on that? In Ephesians, Ephesians 1:18 says, "The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that you may know what is the hope of His calling, what are the riches of the glory of His inheritance in the saints." So through your eyes, God would give them the spirit of wisdom. It is from the book of Ephesians. So the commentary says that God would give them the spirit of wisdom through your eyes. The true reading of is in your heart, and the important truth they can see in your eyes. It is the knowledge of heavenly wisdom. It says that that you may know what is the hope of His calling. That is what? The knowledge of heavenly wisdom. And the second verse is in Matthew 13:16 to 17 says, we'll just read together. "But blessed are you eyes, for they see, and your ears that you may hear. For be assured, I say to you that many prophets and righteous men desired to see what you see, and did not see it, and to hear what you hear, and did not hear it." Sometimes only you can see the truth. So other people did not see. Even the prophets. So your eyes is very important. Then now we'll go. What details should we look at more closely in the life group? Literally the atmosphere of home. What would be the atmosphere of home? You like the smell of your house, but others might not be so enthusiastic. They don't like maybe the smell. You cook some fish, they don't like. Americans don't like to smell fish, right?
Yeah.
They don't like, said, "I don't like fish, I don't want to see fish, I don't eat fish." Some Americans, they don't like it. So the same with our guys in the life group. Maybe you cook dried fish, Filipino cook dried fish. When they enter your house, they don't like it, they feel irritated. Even the Filipino itself. Especially tuyo, yeah, the dried fish. Some, they don't like to also to smell biryani. But Indians, they like biryani. So, these people like, and there are other people like, but you have to know your members. Maybe they are Indians, it's okay to cook biryani. But if some people will mix, they don't like to, they are not excited to smell that in your house. Think about their noses. Be sure to clean the guest bathroom before the life group begins. Bathroom, you have to clean. Sometimes in the house, you have some kabit-kabit, you have to remove it. Because you have what? Visitors coming, you will use your bathroom. Clean the guest bathroom before the life group begins. If there is toilet papers, soap and towel, you have to check also. Maybe people go inside, there is no towel, tissue, no soap, and they're already inside. You will be embarrassed, no? And the people, especially the owner of the home. So, check first, before you prepare your home, your house, your room, your bathroom, before your life group begins. Okay? Next is what? Temperature. The temperature in the home increases as more people are packed into a room. Members can become agitated and uncomfortable because of the lack of fresh air, cool air. You will see people like they are perspiring. So it is not conducive for learning. They will not listen already for the teacher because it's so hot. You're not comfortable. So you have to check your temperature, the temperature of your AC. And also, if it is too cold, it's not conducive for learning also. So you have to reduce and adjust. It is not too cold or it is not so hot. That everybody, people will be what? They will be comfortable during the LG. Bilis na tayo. Then, next, seating arrangement. Arrange the seating to each person can see every other person in the group. A circle is the best choice. So, you make a circle because if you put in a circle, you can see everybody in your left side, in your right side. Not you are in far from each other, not on the top, not on the bottom. As the leader, place your chair on the same level as the rest of those in the group, neither at the focal point nor in the background. So you have to be in the circle also, like you are a member of the group. Don't separate yourself in the group. Okay? If your house is spacious, it's best to move the chairs into a closed circle. Those occupying only a portion of the room. So if you have a big room, don't scatter your chairs. You cannot hear somebody talking. You cannot take their attention because you are very far. So if you have a big room, just put in a circle. Gather them together in a group. Do you understand?
Yes.
You got something?
Yes.
Lighting. The lighting should be bright enough for everyone to read, but low enough to feel cozy. If the lighting is not enough, you cannot read like here. You cannot read your notes, you cannot write. But if it is too dark also, maybe you cannot see people already sleeping. Yeah? If dark, you don't know that you have no eye-to-eye contact. You cannot see people. If it is so dark, you cannot see his eyes, her eyes, because through eyes to eyes, you can discern if he is learning or he is listening. So make your light not so bright also, because somebody will get irritated also if too much light. Enough light is very helpful in doing the light group, but not also light is what is too dark because you don't know your other group is already member of your group is already sleeping because you cannot see them. It is people will have a harder time following the worship sheets and other handouts. If there is no light, they cannot see. Like now, we are filling the blanks. If there is no light, you cannot see where is the blank. How you write it in the blank paper. You may feel this is important, but details don't matter. It's the little things that often make the difference. This is just a simple thing, little things, but it means a lot. And people will be affected. You learn something?
Yes.
Okay, materials. Provide materials for everyone. They'll thank it. They'll thank you for it. It is worth it to spend extra money and make sure everyone has his or her own copy. Like now, if somebody of you have no paper to write and other people are writing, it's like what? What do you think? Yeah, see? You're just talking to other what is writing. Yes, I read. Said spend extra money. If you don't have, just make an initiative to print more copies so that you can give everybody in the life group. Or you stock in your home. Before you go to the life group, if you are LG leader, bring something extra so that people have their own copy. Refreshment. This is the what? His favorite subject. Refreshment. Refreshment time isn't something that on a small group ministry. It is vital part of it. You don't know that people only come for refreshment, right? But later, not only they come for refreshment because they love the Word of God. But before, maybe before, one session, second session, it's good. I have to come back. There is good food. Right? That is part of the LG. The refreshment time is often the best moment to ask person questions. You have now the interactive activities if you have the refreshment. If you don't know somebody, you can be, how are you? Where you came from? This is the time that you talk, there is interaction. And you learn something. You like biryani, you like, what is the food in Ghana? Yeah, tofu or what? Yeah. Or as pancit or spaghetti or what. So there is already, you can converse with each other because of that refreshment time. Yeah. So don't prepare your refreshment always. And this is what personal questions enter deeper communication while you're eating. Because one guy will open up. Or even reap the harvest. This is the time to harvest also. You have to reap the harvest during that refreshment time. So prepare good food always. Okay? Next is children. Sometimes there is children in the life group. So ages of the children make a world of a difference. They move, they run or what. If children are 6 or under, they need more activities, such as singing, games, visual aids, or videos. Sometimes in our group, we have children, but we give them the place to play, not to disturb us, because it's very small children. So you have to consider them also. If there is children, give them such as singing, games, visual aids, or videos, then they will stop annoying in the group. Next, distractions. Turn off cell telephones, ringers, and mute the volume on our answering machine. Answering machine, we will follow there is what? You have answering machine in your house, or now you have cell phone, right? Put the ringer off or just make vibrations. If somebody is calling, important, somebody will call you, just put in vibration so you will also acknowledge them, but don't make it your ringing on because it will disturb the group. Always there must be always reminder before the live group starts. Tell your all your members that please, if you have any important calls, just put your ringer off and put in vibrations. Not to offend them also. You have just to explain. Because once you are in the midst of the lecture or the session and somebody's phone is ringing, everybody is distracted. Amen? Time to start. This is very important also. A common frustrations among small group leaders is meeting groups started on time. We have to start our LG on time, always on time. It's not unusual to wait 5 or 10 minutes past the schedule, starting time while waiting for the members to arrive. The leaders must take a decision if will the group start on time or wait for the last few members to arrive. Sometimes, as LG leaders, you have to decide. Because not every time that your group members, is that group member is the one always late, so start. And that group member also, you have to tell them that we start without you. You have to explain. So next time he will come on time. Because if you just ignore every time that you have to wait and wait, maybe first day will be late 5 minutes. Second, next is 10 minutes. And then become 30 minutes because she's thinking that they will wait for me. But as group leader, you have to make a decision to start your group on time, or if there is somebody that just because they are late for just 5 minutes, okay, just tell the group, or one of the member will be on late, because you ask them also, can we wait them to start so we can start together. So it is just an explanation, and it is our decision as LG leaders to start on time. Otherwise, people will, if this guy will came late, then the other guy will came late, then said, people will not came on time at all. So make a decision, start on time.
Yes.
It's difficult, but we have to do the discipline also in the LGB. Amen?
Amen.
Two simple steps can help leaders conquer this age problem. Agree on expectation. What is that? All the expectation we have. Ask the group what they think about staying on time. Yeah, we talked already about on time. Then the second is begin on time. Perhaps it seems obvious that leaders should start the group on time when battling chronic lateness. That is always our problem, especially Filipinos. We call it Filipino time. We tell them to start 6 o'clock, people will arrive 6:30, 6:45, or 7. American time is on time. So, they have discipline. We have to develop discipline within our group also. Okay? Kaya time what?
What's late?
More late? Ah? Oh.
What's late?
You have to encourage people. You have to change our behavior. So, because we don't know that they have still another activities to go. They have another appointments. So if you are late, they will not now stay on that group. They will go because we started late and they have their engagement. They will already lapse that engagement because your LG group started late. So encourage. Tell them in a nice way. Encourage people to come early so we can end early also. Next, this is points to remember. So it's so fast, right? This is the summary. The home atmosphere plays an important role in attracting and maintaining life group members. Second, arrange the sitting in circle. We already discussed that. Make sure there's sufficient light in the room. Not so bright, not so dark, but everybody can see the activities or any notes that we are writing. Provide song sheets and handouts for everyone in the group. Sometimes we ignore these things. Provide song sheets. But now we are in the modern millennial age. Through what? WhatsApp, Viber, Messenger, you can send and through phones only. But better if you have handouts, songs handouts. Children are an essential part of the life group and must receive ministry. They are also part of the life group. Don't ignore the children. Jesus said, children comes. Whoever loves these little children, the Father loves. Prevent distractions by preparing for them. Then the last is start on time and close on time. That is very important. A life group should not exceed more than 1.5 hours. If you exceed on that, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes is okay, but that is the what? The allotted time, and that is the real time that the life group must run 1.5 hours only. Because if you exceed, prolong your time, people will not come back. Because they have their own another activities that they have to do. So prepare yourselves, prepare the home, prepare everything, your songs, your even the what, your break snacks, bathroom, everything, and end on time. That's all for tonight, and thank you.